Oh, snap. So this is what it feels like. Dear God, this is crazy. Finally, I got this to work on the phone, like through YouTube, because I mean, honestly, I was doing the whole StreamYard thing on the off the phone, but it was like extremely uncomfortable. So I just wanted to like test it out through here. Finally, Sunshine, what's going on? I'm just testing it out for a few minutes. Nothing serious. Just wanted to see if it finally worked, and it does. And I gotta say, it's like a million times better than using StreamYard on the phone. MJ, what's going on? OL, what's going on? Awesome, appreciate that. Yeah, let me see if I can do something crazy here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't want to take too much of y'all time. Let's keep the bubbles going. Aha! All right, and what creeps? What's going on, man? This is not a serious stream. This is just me testing this out real quick and see if it works, and it is working so far. So now I know. Now I can finally get some streams done off my phone like easily. Yeah, man, they are. I mean, I don't even know why some of the guys who do streams don't use some of these. I mean, they aren't all cool. They're just like some of them are all right. Like I'm not gonna use the bubbles all the time. This one's like too distracting. This one's like a little cool, so I guess I'll keep this one for now. But yeah, hopefully today I can confirm with the person because I've been trying to get this person on for an interview for like the longest time. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, she's one of the first people that I wanted to interview, period. And it just hasn't happened because a lot of other interviews got in the way. And not that that's a bad thing because it's not. A lot of great interviews have happened thus far. Um, but the reason why I really want to interview this person, no, Cass, it's not Tori. I mean, I do want to interview her, but I mean, I'm not gonna beg. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I have my dignity, and if Tori doesn't feel comfortable going on a stream with me to interview her, then I have to respect it, and I'm not gonna force nobody to do something that they don't feel comfortable doing. I'm a gentleman. I'm not gonna force nothing on her or beg her. But it's a person that I hold dear to my heart because they've supported the channel a lot, and I really do appreciate them. And they have a backstory that I really wish she would share with you guys. And she also wants to share her story with you guys. Um, so she wants to do it. She wants to get on. But because of the crazy 14-hour difference, because she lives in Australia, and so there's like a huge time leap right there. And so for her and me to get on the same page to kind of like confirm or whatever and say, okay, definitely this day and this hour, it's like a little tricky. You know what I mean? It's a little difficult. So I've been emailing her back and forth. And the last time I talked to her was, I think, yesterday. And she was willing to get on. And she said, well, just like, let me know or whatever. And we'll get something worked out. All right, cool. So, you know, I'm still waiting on the final confirmation on her end, and for her to be like, all right, so we're gonna do it at this hour because it's easiest for me or whatever. Because honestly, for me, on days like this, I can do an interview as late as maybe 5 or 6, only because I don't want to rob away time from my girlfriend. I obviously I try to balance things out. Rebecca, what's going on? I'm just testing out YouTube mobile. I'm streaming through YouTube mobile for the first time, just testing it out, and also giving you guys an update on what could possibly be today's interview. And if I'm getting you guys dizzy by walking around a lot, just let me know, because I just drank some pre-workout. If y'all seen the video where I do a review on this, all right, Woke AF. I'm not gonna say what the AF stands for. I'm just gonna say the way it says it on the label. But but so I'm like a little hyper right now because I just drank that, because I'm planning to do like a little workout like in the gym. I mean the garage. So if I'm moving around a lot and scratching my face and all that stuff, it is because I just literally before I did the stream, look, let me just show you guys. I just had this, okay? So if I'm like jumpy and jittery and whatever, I just finished drinking like most of that. Jill T, what's going on? Oh, I can now see all the comments. Cool. But yeah, guys, definitely just keep an eye out. You know how I try to update you guys on Instagram and let y'all know what I'm gonna be doing. So if I can confirm with her between now and like 4 or whatever, or at the latest 4:30, the real wise guy, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, real quick, I know I just showed everybody, but since you just got here, if you haven't seen my video on my channel where I test this out, all right? And if you work out, brother, I highly recommend it, all right? Rachel, what's going on? Yeah. I'm just testing the YouTube mobile stream thing, because have you guys noticed how every time I do like a stream off my phone, I use StreamYard? Oh, that's too bad, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I just worked out in the garage. It tastes amazing, Sunshine. Like, I mean, you gotta see my review, but honestly, it tastes like sour sweet, but more towards like the sweet side. It has like a little bit of like the blueberry flavor. Um, it's smooth. It goes down real smooth, you know. And Rachel, you'd probably like love this then, because if you're noticing, I'm like a little jittery and like hyper right now, and it's because I haven't had that in like a while. I've been working out without any supplements for a while now. Um, but I do recommend it. Woke AF, by I'm trying to look at the company. That DAS Labs. So if you go to GNC or like any nutrition shop, just ask for Woke AF. Um, DAS Labs, but it has to be the blue raspberry flavor. Yeah, definitely good for energy. All right, but you need to like work it out. You need to burn that energy off. All right, not like what I'm doing right now. Like right now, I just finished drinking that, and I'm like extremely talkative right now. But it's because of that. Um, but so when you drink that, you gotta have like a workout already in mind, like either running or high interval training. You know, like just any kind of cardio or what do you call that? Oh my goodness, CrossFit. You know, stuff like that, where you're like constantly like moving and doing like quick movements and all this other stuff. So, but I do highly recommend it if you're looking for a nutritional version of like an energy drink or whatever. I definitely recommend it. But yeah, guys, I do apologize because I can actually feel myself being like a little like talkative more than usual, and I don't like that feeling, but that's what that does. So I'm gonna sit down because I don't want to be walking all over the place. Anyways, like I said earlier, please, um, be on the lookout on my Instagram. Uh, I'll keep you guys updated if the person or the guest that I'm trying to have on today for an interview is up for the task, because ultimately it's going to be up to her to confirm a yes or no. I didn't say that, okay? Just to be clear, I'm not the one who said that, Okay, neither can I confirm or deny that. Oh my goodness, you guys are being way too way too polite. Polite is an extreme understatement. Of course, uh, I'm being sarcastic. But anyways, the someone asked the time that I might be doing an interview. Well, like I said earlier, I'm willing to do the interview with her anywhere between 5 and 6, um, because I know she has a lot to say. Sagtown Stoner, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the first official YouTube mobile stream of your boy JDQ. Um, but yeah, so because like I said earlier, uh, I oh yeah, by the way, NY Creep Spotlight, what's going on, man? My bad. I'm all over the place right now because of the pre workout. But anyways, I don't want to rob my girlfriend of like us time, so I do try to keep the interviews. I try. Keyword: I try to keep the interviews like relatively short, um, but they always get good, and so either the guest has a lot to say, and I don't want to cut them off, or I have like questions that I want answered, and I keep asking questions, and so it goes on longer than what I intend them to go for. Um, exactly, and why creeps. I do try to keep things balanced. So if the interview does happen, I'm trying to confirm with her for anywhere between 5 and 6, meaning 5 being the earliest that would start the interview, or 6 being the earliest I would start the interview. Um, but I wouldn't do it like at 7 or nothing like that because I know how long these interviews take. Um, and especially with her, like once again, she has like a lot to say. Being like a former victim of abuse and all that. And the reason why I want to conduct this interview is because I want to remind everybody, all right, the people who support these predator catcher channels, um, and myself, to remember who we're all doing this stuff for, like who the catchers are doing this for, outside of the kids. There's former victims that obviously they grow up or whatever, and the trauma is still there, or the just psychologically, maybe they have improved over time or have recovered over time, but maybe they're not 100% who they used to be, and they carry that weight, over their shoulders and all that stuff. And it would be nice to have someone who has gone through that pain and suffering, who has made, a recovery throughout time, a perspective of, like from their point of view, why these predator catching channels are important to them. And so obviously, I'm going to allow her to say everything that she wants to say and needs to say because, a lot of people are against these channels, for whatever reason, and I respect. All right, the real wise guy, don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, I'll definitely be catching up with you later. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate the love and support as always. Um, but yeah, yeah, peace out, bro. Um, I want, although I respect other people's opinion on that, whether they're for it or against it. What's going on, Jacqueline Payne? Welcome to the first official YouTube mobile stream of your boy JDQ. I'm just doing a quick recap of what could be going on later tonight. Hopefully, if all goes well. Um, but yeah, so yeah, she would be a key factor of explaining why these channels are. Oh, that's right, Sunshine. Yeah, you had told me about that. Don't worry about it. It's all right. You can check it out afterwards. It's all good. But yeah, she would be a key factor of kind of like displaying and explaining. What's going on, Marshmallow? It's all right. It's all good. why to victims it's important to have these channels out there exposing and confronting all these predators and pedophiles. Manada, what's going on, man? Uh, so yeah, so hopefully I'm able to confirm with her and get on later tonight, and do the interview and have her voice heard, because what better voice to listen to about this topic and subject, on predators and pedophiles, um, beyond like a former victim. You know what I mean? That's like the best voice to like listen to. So hopefully she's able to get on. But anyways, guys, I do not want to take too much of your time, and I do have to actually work out so I can, kind of like burn off all this extra energy from the pre-workout or whatever. So I'll let you guys go for now. I just wanted to test it out, see if it was working correctly, and notify you guys on that. Um, so I love every single one of you. Like I always say, and will always say, I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the greatest. You guys are the best. You guys are the most amazing supporters that anybody could ever dream of, especially for someone like me who is just starting out in his YouTube career. I really do want this to become a career. So I really do hope I have you guys' blessing, support. I do want to make this into a serious channel. I do want to make it into like a podcast type channel. Outside of the whole catching thing, like I might do my own catches eventually, but I do plan on keeping this channel into like a podcast type channel. So I do want to go for it, but I do need the support. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about like, I need the support of how you guys have been showing me thus far. Watching the videos, liking the content, uh, leaving comments, thumbsing it up. Uh, yeah, Jill T. All right, thank you for stopping by, Jill T. I appreciate that. Have a good class. And but yeah, the continued support that you guys have had from me thus far. Uh, Marsha says lots of love and support. You have my blessings and so much respect. Go for your dreams and make it happen because we need great people out here like you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And so I'm gonna be taking the channel. I mean, I've been taking it seriously, especially lately. Um, but I plan on treating it even more serious than what I am treating it, because I do want to give you guys the best that I can give you, whether it be in content or quality of the content, etc. And but yeah, I want to make this into a career. And for whoever says, "Oh, get a real job, get a real job," let me say something real quick because I do gotta go. But let me say something real quick. I've been working since I was 11 years old. I know the struggle of what it is, to work for somebody else my whole life. I know what it is to have, you know, your own business, because even though I've never had my own business per se, but my brother once had a business and I helped him out full fledged, just kind of like jumped in and did what I could to help him out, family business. Um, and I've known what it is to work my whole life. So, you know, for me, working is you providing some type of service to somebody else. All right, no matter what that is. For some people, that's providing laughs. For some people, that's providing information. For other people, that's providing a product. For other people, that's providing a service. You know, and being on YouTube, I see myself providing information. I see myself providing content that will help raise awareness, not only in the child pedophile and predator community. And when I say that, I mean obviously channels that are against that type of behavior. Obviously, I mean I hope I don't have to repeat myself, but or explain myself, but we all know what I mean by that. So I will be providing a service, and I will be providing information, and I will be providing content. So for those out there who, say, "Oh, YouTube's not a job or a career," you got it all wrong. Any Anytime you provide a service, any type of service to anybody else, you're working. And, why not make a career out of doing something that you love and enjoy doing and are passionate about doing? And, I've always been passionate about talking with people. Obviously, being able to have the ability to sit down with people um, and get to know them. Or that's another thing. Like a lot of people thus far that have talked to me personally and said, I like talking with you because you're easy to talk to, you're calm, you're chill, you're relaxed, you're laid back, you listen. Um, and, I think that's one of the factors of why I enjoy sitting down and talking with people, interviewing them and asking questions, getting to know the person, getting to know what they're about, etc. And, like it's needed, whether it be on YouTube or whatever platform, some of these people need to share their story. And I want to be that person to help share their story. You know, I've always kind of like, well, since college at least, I've always dreamed of like either having like a radio type channel, like a radio host type channel, or a podcast. And, what better way than to have a podcast where I'm going to be pretty much starting off talking about a subject matter that is, close to my heart because it is important. So, yeah, I'm going to stop talking because I promised I would stop talking and go do my workout. I'm going to let you guys go. Please, please, please give this stream a thumbs up, even though it was just like a sporadic, just what's the word I'm looking for? Spontaneous stream just to test it out. Um, Regardless of that, I would appreciate the thumbs up only because obviously it helps the channel out, and what we get for revenue on YouTube is literally pennies on the dollar. So every view like counts and all that stuff. So I appreciate just the fact that you guys are even on here right now watching this. Sunshine, enjoy the birthday dinner with hubby. Y'all have a good time. Hopefully, one day we can do a double date and all that good stuff with me and my girl, obviously. Um, and yeah, guys, please keep an eye out on my Instagram. I'll let you guys know what's gonna happen later on tonight. If not, then I got other stuff planned up my sleeve, so it's all good. Regardless, love you all. Y'all have a blessed day. Do not leave this stream without giving it a thumbs up and commenting something on the stream, all right? Love y'all, and hopefully I'll see y'all later tonight, all right? Killer Preg, you missed one of the greatest streams of all time, baby. I'm kidding. I was just testing out the YouTube mobile streaming thing. Hold on. I missed it. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay blessed. The stream looks amazing, clear. Yeah, appreciate that, Marsha. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, don't leave without leaving a like, a thumbs up on the stream. And like I said, hopefully I'll see y'all later on tonight for the interview. I really hope she confirms for later tonight. And I'll let y'all know, all right? Peace out, and love y'all. Y'all are the best. Peace.